There's a plethora of opportunities here for the kids to engage in all the different sports. We have basketball, we have kickball, we can do fitness classes with the boxes, and kids can just run around freely with a lot of space.
When we first started here, the gym was a concrete floor. I had to use duct tape to use as lines in here, and then we put the floor in and the kids loved it. It is a party in here. Not saying they just go crazy, but there's music going on in the morning. Kids, I've heard, cannot wait to get here in the morning, so they're telling their parents we need to leave now instead of, kids usually want to take their time, but they can't wait to get here, and that gets them going for the rest of the day.
The improvements that we're looking for would take this gym and this space to a whole nother level, I think. It's time for this floor to go. It's given us over 20 years of service, and I think that not only from a safety perspective, but just from a playability and a versatility perspective, I think it's going to be great for us.
The pandemic and all the curveballs that it's thrown at us and how it's forced all of us to develop that resiliency. This project is exactly one of those illustrations of this. It would have been somewhat easy to just put that aside, but overall this speaks to we have to keep on going, we have to somewhat function as usual, and being able to bring this project back on board and having only lost a year because of the pandemic shows that we're really committed to improve the campus, to keep it going, to keep improving the overall social life of the students.
I've been here going through my 4th year, and it's been a wonderful journey. You have parents that are really supportive to the staff, to their kids, and you have the staff member who are really supportive towards each other. So we just got to keep going and keep making this place a wonderful place for everyone.
Putting in those bleachers is going to be really great for our community as well, because it's going to save us a whole lot of time in setting up chairs for these games and these meetings and all these things, but it's also going to give everybody a comfortable place to come and watch sporting games or events or be here for assemblies. I think it's going to make this gym a lot more of a draw for folks.
One of the major purposes that the gym serves is as this multi-purpose space. It was the place where I came to know and meet most of the school community that was here as a teacher. It's also where we do a lot of our introductory parent sessions too, so it's one of the first places that our families will see. We use it for those movement pieces where we come in for PE, and we've used it for posting student work up in the catwalk. So it's kind of that gathering place for all of us as a school in whatever purpose we need it to be in that moment.
Donc il y a effectivement un appel de fonds pour construire un mur d'escalade dans le préau d'apprentissage de l'EPS qui est adapter ses déplacements à différents types d'environnements. On essaye souvent de travailler différents types de disciplines où on adapte ses déplacements à des environnements différents. On apprend par l'action, on apprend en regardant les autres, on apprend aussi en répétant plusieurs fois. Donc on apprend ce type de méthode. On peut aussi apprendre à partager des règles, les règles collectives, les règles des sports. On apprend à vivre avec les autres.
Instead of just coming in, sitting and waiting for school to start, they're in here, they're energized, they're moving, which is important, and getting some oxygen in that brain so when they do go to class, they're more calm, more acceptable to receiving information from their teachers.
I think the most amazing thing about this space is just the community coming together for a collective purpose, which is just to celebrate the kids and what they're learning to do and what they love to do.
Thank you everybody for still believing in the school and for contributing to what we feel is necessary to keep improving your students' experience, your child experience at our school.
Donc merci beaucoup pour votre support et le soutien que vous apportez à notre école. Awesome.
Thank you so much for your support. Your ongoing generosity offers us the ability to continue to move our school and our community into the next chapter. Thank you so much.